And Kenya and Tanzania have finally struck a deal to break the border deadlock. Now, officials of the two countries agreed this afternoon on a COVID-19 testing protocol that should ease movement of goods across the border. Under the new deal, truck drivers crossing into Tanzania or Kenya will have to be tested for COVID-19 from their home countries before proceeding to the border point. Enoxikolia has more details of the deal.
For over 5 hours, ministers of transport from Kenya and Tanzania engaged with an aim of resolving a border dispute over coronavirus testing.
It was a very intensive engagement because the issues at hand are very weighty, because they touch not just trade issues but also the health of our people.
The meeting set after a top-level intervention between President Uhuru Kenyatta and his Tanzanian counterpart, John Pombe Magufuli, came 4 days after the head of state closed Kenya's border with Tanzania, except for vehicles carrying cargo.
And they did agree that, yes, it is fundamental that anybody coming through the borders must be tested. And that was the bottom line.
According to the agreement signed by the two ministers, truck crew will be tested before commencement of their journeys at the point of origin using WHO standards.
Ndio maana tukakubaliana kwamba ngoja hospitali zetu zipime, na wakishapima matokeo yatakayokuwepo Tanzania yatakubalika na upande wa Kenya, na upande wa Kenya yatakubalika na upande wa Tanzania.
Kenya's move to close the border was prompted by an increase in positive tests, and in response, two Tanzanian regional commissioners stopped all Kenyan lorry drivers from crossing the border. They had insisted that the cargo be offloaded and collected by Tanzanian drivers for delivery. The escalation of the dispute had threatened the economies of both countries. The two countries have agreed to release to the public data on the status of COVID-19 without mentioning nationality of those infected. Well, the hope is that today's agreement will mark the beginning of a seamless testing of truck drivers for COVID-19 and subsequent movement from Kenya to Tanzania and vice versa. Enoxikolia, Citizen TV in Kajiado County.